My name's Rebecca and welcome to my channel. I just started this channel recently, so I thought I would do the newbie booktuber tag. So let's get started. Number one, why did you start this channel? So I'm definitely maybe procrastinating on all the adult responsibilities I need to be doing and all the papers I need to publish and finish my dissertation. But also, I really wanted to be the type of person that read more, and I thought that this would be a great way to kind of keep up on my reading and connect to other people and kind of be part of that community and stuff. Also, anyone knows what this is from? Leave a comment. Next question, what do you bring to Booktube? Number one, I'm getting my PhD in clinical psychology. I'm almost done-ish, kind of. And I feel like I can definitely bring like kind of an analysis to some of the characters, and maybe I do like books that end up in like inpatient psych wards, but maybe I can kind of bring how realistic that is. Also, I like novels, I like fiction, but I have a very unique, I feel like, taste in nonfiction, where I read books about like the most random like plants and animals. Like I read a book about mosses recently and ants and mushrooms. I really liked a book about trees, and maybe that's not wanted or needed on YouTube. Probably not, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. It's here. I've showed up. Too late, too bad. Yeah, I have a cute dog. He's not here right now. That's what I bring, I guess. What am I most excited about for this new channel? I think a feeling of accomplishment. That's something, I've created something, and then also that community talking to you guys, I think, and hearing what you guys think of the books. Also, I've been in quarantine like everyone else, and then I moved right when things were lifted, and then I don't know that many people here, so having any sort of like human interaction with other people would be amazing. Why do you love reading? I read for two different reasons. One, to get information, kind of like the nonfiction books I read. I do like learning. Number two, mostly for like the fiction books, is that, to be honest, like my job can be kind of difficult. The research or the clinical work can be like a lot, and reading is like a great way of dealing with that. I like being by myself. I like going to places by myself, and if you have a book with you, it's more of like a socially acceptable way of being by yourself, even though I just like prefer my own company sometimes. What book or series got you into reading? Definitely the series of Unfortunate Events. I read when I was elementary school, middle school, I can't remember. But I was really into it. I love a spooky book. I might tell you something about my childhood that I love that series. Also, The Addams Family. Also, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I didn't look like a spooky kid, but I feel like inside I was like very much like a spooky kid. I feel like sometimes I give off like Utah vibes, like a Mormon, young Mormon wife vibes, because I had a lot of Mormon guys had crushes on me in high school. I really just like spooky stuff. I like murders, I like cults, and it wasn't, but yeah, I was like a spooky little kid, and I like truly thought I truly wanted to believe that all those like signs with the eye were real, and I like would look for eyes everywhere. What challenges will be the hardest to overcome? Number one, my partner likes to play my videos in front of me to embarrass me constantly, and that is the biggest thing. Don't do that. If you're doing that right now in front of me in the future, stop it. Don't do it. Again, I'm like doing this mostly for me. If you guys enjoy it, that's awesome. If you don't, that's okay too. And not every video is for every person. It's not a big deal. When did you start reading? This is such a weird question. At some point, I did start reading. I read No, David, No. I read that Stinky Cheese Running Man book. Probably read Dr. Seuss. I remember before I could read, I really wanted to read because I wanted to read like all the signs on like the stores because I wanted to know the secrets, like what kind of store is that. But yeah, I started at some point. So yeah, that's a weird question. I don't know. Where do you read? I read in my bed with the door shut without the dog there because Chai, my dog, if I read in the living room, he doesn't like it. He doesn't believe that women should be reading. He thinks that I should be making him food. He will get in my face about it. He is a very misogynistic dog. So I have to read in secret. So also when I'm outside the house, I read at bookstore. No, I don't read at bookstores. I read in coffee shops. What kind of books do you read? I already said I like to read random books about plants and animals. I like a good fantasy, obviously like The Hobbit, a classic. I like a great character development. If it does not have any plot whatsoever and it has amazing character development, I am down. Like The Lighthouse, to the Lighthouse. That is a great example. Yeah, just like super strong, either character development or like environments, community, whatever you would call like development. I do like classics every once in a while. Camera died. I love a spooky book, like a whodunit. I have like a spooky section here where there's like Mary Shelley, there is Agatha Christie. A spooky mystery book is definitely my jam. You guys, Chai got here and he's really angry that I have actually been reading. So I have to go. He's looking at all the books. He's very upset. So I'll see you in my next video. Like and subscribe. Bye.